Alright, what's up YouTube? So, I'm doing a 2-year review on the Echo 620 PW. My first video was titled something like X20 or Echo 620 PW, the best saw for the money. And at this point, I agree with that 100%. I have no regrets about buying this saw. I have not had a single problem out of it. It's still super easy to start. As long as the chain is sharp, it cuts awesome. I did take the advice of one of the comments left in that first video that the carb needed a little bit of a tune, and so I did that. I bought a tachometer on Amazon, found, I can't remember if it was online or in the owner's manual, but found what the maximum RPMs were supposed to be. I think it was somewhere around 13,000. So I used the tachometer, hooked it up to the spark plug wire, and tuned the carb to where it, at full throttle, it gets up to around maybe like 12.5 or 12.6, I think. Whatever it was like maybe 300 to 500 RPMs below the max. And since I've done that, honestly, it cuts even better than it originally did, and I was already really happy with it. And I did that 2 or 3 months ago. My dad had a big oak taken down. It was about 3 feet through, and after I tuned this, I mean, it was cutting fine, but after I tuned it, it just cut even better. I was really happy with it. So this is it's sitting on the big poplar today that I had taken down in my backyard. You can see here at the base and kind of up the side here had started to rot, and it went up maybe 3 or 4 feet, and it was hard to tell how far in it went, and there had been ants in it when we moved in 3 years ago, and I'd cut out the rot and sprayed it, but I was still a little worried because that top window there is our daughter's bedroom, and that window is our bedroom, and if it fell and hit the house, especially if it was at night during a storm or something, that was going to be really bad. So I wish I could say that I had taken it down, but I didn't. It was too close to our house and had kind of a funky curve up at the crotch, and so I had some guys come out and they winched it to this big tree out here and dropped it out through there. So they took down this tree, and you can see all the brush over there. They took down 4 ash trees because 2 of them were completely dead. 2 of them were on their way out, and they needed to come down. And all of this stuff was just way too close to the house for me to feel comfortable trying to take it down. But anyway, thought I would cut some cookies on this big stump right here. Let's see. Let me grab my tape measure. All right. So this thing is 29 inches at the widest part. Got a 24-inch bar. For whatever reason, last time somebody said it looked like a 20-inch bar at the most. Let's see. You can see 24-inch bar. The actual cut with the dogs on it is more like 22 and a half, 23. But anyway, cut some cookies. Alright, so the chain is pretty sharp. It's not a new chain, and it's not like a just recently sharpened chain. I sharpened it whenever I was finishing up the oak at my dad's, and I've been cleaning up the rest of this poplar this morning. But the poplar is, it's nowhere near as hard as oak, so it's still pulling pretty decent sized chips off, so I think it's fine for this. So let's see how it does. Alright, so like I said, I'm really happy with it. This is some of the best $518 I've ever spent. I got it on one of the dealer days. They've changed their dealer days now. They used to be 20% off. Now they're 15% off. But when I got it, it was 20% off on the dealer days, and it was out the door $518. And I don't think there's a saw out there that can compete with this for that kind of price. I think typically, if I hadn't gotten it on dealers days, it would have been out the door maybe closer to like $650 or so. But even at $650, that's still close to $200 cheaper than a 362. And at $518, I think it's an absolute steal. So, no pun intended. But anyway, it's a great saw. My next saw purchase is going to be probably a 361P. I may get the top handle version of that. I can't remember the number, the model number of the top handle version. But it's the same engine and everything, just top handle version. But I have been really impressed with this saw, and so I think I'm pretty much sold on Echoes until I have a bad experience. I'll probably just be buying Echo for the future. So anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.